like it could be useful.
I'll go straight into the character builder. All right.
This looks like it could be useful.
This looks like it was important.
This could be useful.
The character or me?
What can we do when our last hope fails? That you must discover. Our last hope sailed this sea before you, in search of an end to the beasts that have hunted us for generations. Like a phoenix, blazing in flames of agony. But our hero never came home. Only the storm, the beasts, the unshakable dread that something had twisted and turned. The journey would not be easy. Storm swirls round the dragon's tower like a shroud. The dragon may be dead, but in its ashes, someone else is awake.
Oh.
You will fight for every step. You must reach the tower, learn what became of our warrior, face what lurks within.
That's pretty intense. The graphics are a bit dated, but
Another shall take
alright.
its place. So long as we have breath.
Go, tutorial, go. Alt to crouch. Alt to crouch. When every other game has it as control. Don't know about that one. Where were we? Consumables offer temporary aid. They can be found in the world or purchased from merchants. Consumables will automatically be equipped once picked up. If there are no other consumables in the inventory, press 1 to use it. Okay. I've heard this is a game because you get guns later on that's better with mouse and keyboard, but obviously I'm open to using a controller. If it seems like melee combat is better suited to controller, but uh-oh. That's not terrifying at all. Oh, Jesus. Got him. Oh, Jesus. I've heard that the levels and enemies are randomly generated, but I assume this opening sequence is scripted. Damn, I'm dodging right into him. Yeah, I don't know about spamming left click over and over again. Oh shit, this guy looks stronger. Oh god. Oh, he's just summoning. That's not foreboding at all. I need to heal. Oh, there's a strong attack. Oh god. Yep. So right click doesn't do anything just yet. But I think click and hold is a strong attack. What happens if I die? I don't think I've met any checkpoints yet. The graphics could be better. I'm digging the combat so far though. We'll see how it works with guns. Oh god. Oh, what a baller. Why is this a cutscene and not a combat? Well, they didn't open the door for him. Why would they open it for me? Oh god. It's Mike Wazowski. I guess I'm glad this is a cutscene because I didn't have any health left. I'm dead. The end. Game over.
Hang in there.
Hurry
You're gonna
up,
be
Ellen.
okay.
We got company. Move.
Why's everybody with me get guns? Oh, yeah, now it tells me you can do the charged attack.
take it slow. You got hurt real bad. I want to
This
start
game looks
breathing again.
so dated.
Ward 13. It's safe here. Maybe the only safe place there is.
I swear this came out in 2019. Yeah, August last year. It's almost exactly a year old.
Oh, Commander Ford and Mr. Riegler found you outside. They brought you here. But they said Mark wasn't coming back. Never mind. The commander said you should come see her when you woke up. She's in the room down the hall. She'll find a place for you. Everyone's got a place. I'll see you later.
Rig. Is that right click? Lieutenant Evelyn Cedar, one of the only 7 survivors to make it off the atoll. We had to abandon Ward 16 and retreat to Central here in Ward 13. Everyone else, they're all dead. Harsgard, Neville, Green, Parker, Mackenzie, every last one of them is gone. We're the only ones left. The Root invaded Ward 13 too. There are bodies everywhere. I'm right clicking. Root and. Okay. Oh, left and right. Yep. Left and right on the keyboard. Okay. Thankfully, the Root get left for some reason. The place is abandoned. The Dreamers are gone. That is what the Root came for. I don't know how I know that, but I'm certain of it. The Root and the Dreamers are connected somehow. I can feel it. When the Dreamers were killed, the Root no longer had a reason to stay. Captain Ford, commander now, I guess, says we're holding up here while we figure out our next move. He's fixed the crystal so nothing can follow up from the atoll, and there are only a few physical entrances. It should be defensible for as long as we need it. God, this is a hell of a Hanukkah. Oh, there's more. 15th April 1969. It's been months now. The ward almost feels normal. We cleaned the bodies out, though there are some doors we still can't get into. Commander Ford has us looking for survivors, getting them into the ward. He's a brave man. Smart. Not like the bastards who got us into this mess. Thanks to Ford, we survived the first wave of the Root invasion, which is more than can be said for the rest of the world. The Root didn't just come out of the wards. They attacked all over, all at once. No one was ready. Armies were overwhelmed. France even tried nukes on their own land. Then they went quiet. We've lost all communication with anyone. The city's a war zone. We're surviving, but barely. How long can we do this? 3rd of May, 1969. I've been having dreams lately. I hear the Root, smell them, watch them from inside their own heads as they hunt down and slaughter the survivors. When I wake up, I can still feel their joy, their rage. Sometimes it takes me a while to remember who I am, where I am. It's freaking me out. There's a lot. 24th May 1969. We lost so many people today. Took control of a water tower, though. It'll keep us alive, but I keep wondering if it's worth it. So many died so that we can, scrape by until they kill us, too? Commander Ford spoke for the dead, assured us their sacrifices would not be forgotten. So long as we have breath, he said, we have hope. I wish I could believe that. Ran across some old letters and journals from the folks who lived here before. They were full of hope, excitement. Andrew, Commander Ford, caught me reading, but I guess he's been reading them too. He said their hope worried him. It was misguided, he said, just like we were in Ward 16, just like I am now. I couldn't help but snort. What the hell did he have to be hopeful for? He laughed when I told him. He actually thinks we'll survive, that we'll come back from this somehow. I thought he was naive, but hope is what kept us going, isn't it? It kept us alive so far. I must have said as much, because he smiled and said we were only alive because of people like me, people who caught details he missed and challenged his optimism. He said my cynicism made his optimism more real. I'm laughing again just thinking about it. Of all the things to be worried about, he's worried about having hope, and he thinks I'm keeping us alive? God, what a man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Had another Root dream last night. This one was different, real. They were waiting for us, in my dream, near the hotel courtyard, where we've been growing food. I told Ford about it. I thought he'd dismiss it. God knows my CO did that often enough, but he said it was worth checking out. Good thing, too, because they were there, waiting. We fought them off because of my dream. Afterwards, I admitted my other dreams to Ford. Said it had been going on for a while. He wanted me to tell the others, so I told the rest of the 7. We'll see what happens, but I think it was the right call. He's a good man, Andrew. I always knew it, but he's a good man. Okay, but what would it even look like if I hit on the leader of the Ward? He doesn't need that right now. We're just trying to survive. Who the hell thinks of dating in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? Screw it, I'm asking him out. Well, hell, turns out my feelings were mutual. Andrew didn't say anything because he was worried about what a relationship might do to leadership within the Ward. Would it look like favoritism? Would it affect how the others saw me? What about when we argued? He started asking 1,000 questions. Until I shut him up. And I realized as I was shutting him up that this was the point. No matter how risky it might be, love is exactly what makes surviving worth the trouble. Besides, we have a goddamn common foe out there. It's not like we'll ever disagree on that. Holy hell, I forgot about this old thing. Guess you could say I've been distracted. Andrew and I got married last month, and today, I'm pregnant. I haven't told Andrew yet. I want to keep it to myself a little longer. It's hard to believe there's a little life inside me, a new person who didn't exist before. It was Andrew's idea. I thought he was crazy for even bringing it up. Who would raise a child in this creep show of an earth? Him and his damn optimism. But he's right. Children are the only future we have. I don't know what will happen to this little one, or hell, to us, but bringing a child into the world the root are trying to rip away from us feels like rebellion, feels like hope. And goddamn if that's not exactly what we need right now. Well, that's some good writing.
Well, well. Look who's awake. You put up quite a fight outside our gates. I'm Commander Ford. This is my base, and you, friend, are an unexpected guest. It's my job to know the kind of people I bring into Ward 13. We haven't seen a living soul on that shore for weeks. You will tell me why you were really out there. Or we'll let the root have you. No one has been in that tower in a very long time. But you've got no chance of getting there in this storm. Truth is, the ward has been cut off. We had to block the gates after we dragged you in. The root are everywhere. But now that you're here, I have an idea. I'll tell you what. You want to leave? You'll have to do something for us first.
What can I
First,
do?
we need power. That storm knocked out our reactor recently. With enough power, we might be able to activate another way out of here. The reactor is on the lower basement level. There's a stairwell that leads down to it.
And
Get it running, then come back here.
find the stairway to hell. Seems easy enough.
Nothing around here is easy. Watch your back. We already lost a man down there a few days ago. I suspect the root have found a way in. Go check in with Riggs about your blade. I don't imagine your fists will do much against the root. You do this for us, and I'll make sure you get out of here. The sooner the power's back on, the faster you can get out of here.
Someone say Ruta getting in? Don't help that we're all in the dark. And see him coming.
Losing Mark like that.
Hey, I got my eye on you. Don't try
The
nothing.
scariest thing about Deadwood is they never get tired.
Ford keeps us in the dark.
Well,
Figuratively and
not a
literally.
soul here who ain't hurting with folk they've lost.
Deadwood root.
I hope you can restore the power soon, stranger. Without light and heat, our weakest won't last long.
This looks like a reactor.
Keep walking, stranger.
Good talk.
Hey, it's good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to Ward 13. I did what I could to patch you up. You seem like a tough one, though. Name's Wriggler. Most everyone calls me Riggs. Well, your, sword was pretty banged up.
Yeah, I was playing Ring Fit earlier. Switched over to this. Thanks for letting me know.
Power being out has everyone on edge. Not to mention all the root out there.
So, where am I supposed to go?
You picked a hell of a time to visit the ward, friend.
Nice leg. Reactor B1. So maybe I gotta go down further. This looks like a reactor. B1 reactor level. Look at that.
You try scaring me out. What? Where the hell did you come from? You nearly scared the life out of me. No one else wandering around down here.
You're like 20 feet from
You're
people.
not from around here, are you?
Name's Ace. Ace Cotterill? You?
Is that right? Well, you found it. Starting that relic could mean trouble, though. So, you ever start a reactor? Well, it makes a lot of noise, for starters. Lucky for you, it's just the press of a button on the terminal above us. Would have done it myself, but without knowing what my... You go upstairs and start the reactor. I'll help you kill whatever comes our...
Oh. Hunter. The Hunter specializes in long-range, precision-based combat. Armed with an ultra-precise hunting rifle, sturdy repeater pistol, and versatile scrap sword, the Hunter excels at taking out targets before they get close. Their mod, Hunter's Mark, marks enemies, allowing the Hunter and their teammates to see targets through walls. It also increases critical hit chance against marked targets. Ex-Cultist. The Ex-Cultist specializes in mid-range combat and support. Armed with a powerful coach gun, sturdy repeater pistol, and deadly scrap hatchet, the Ex-Cultist controls the mid-range with excellent burst damage. Their mod, Mender's Aura, casts an area effect heal that gradually restores health for all teammates. Scrapper. The Scrapper specializes in close-range combat. Armed with a devastating shotgun, sturdy repeater pistol, and massive scrap hammer, Scrapper is at their best when going toe-to-toe with their enemy. Their mod, Hotshot, imbues their ammunition with fire, giving it a chance to set enemies aflame. Let me do this one.
There. That should improve our odds. Get up there and start the reactor.
Shadow Walker. Nice.
Get up there and start the reactor.
Who's saying that? So melee's just based on if they're close, I guess.
You still with me?
Oh, it's based on if you're aiming down sights.
Okay, just a little more.
Whoa. Alright, well the gunplay is fun.
Come on.
Oh god. Cool.
I got you.
Did it! Saved your ass too. Hey, don't feel bad. We're alive and the power's back on. I'd call that a win. You best go check in with Ford. Come visit my shop sometime, yeah.
Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
make sure to give you the need some help out there discount. Great work with the reactor, friend. Make a good team.
Wish there were objective markers.
Sure is good to have some light around here. You're risking a lot for folks you don't know, stranger. Yes. You're trying to get yourself to that little island, yeah? Word moves fast when there ain't many words left around here. Listen, friend, I know you don't know me from a can of paint, but I want to help. You got a feeling of destiny about you. You're gonna save the world, ain't you? That's the spirit. Here, I want you to have this. Not many people can keep the spirits out there in the world. An old friend told me this little bauble could keep you for death at bay. At least for a while. And if you're
Voice
looking to
acting's
buy other
solid.
treasures for your travels, come see me. Ace has got her own space over there. Between us, we got all sorts of treasures. With that stone there, free of charge. Take good. Oh, one more thing. Ellen, Commander Ford. She knows more about that island than she lets on. Ask her about the founder of Ward 13. She'll get you on your path. You picked a hell of a
It's
time
really
to visit
lazy
the ward.
now with the animation. Oh, so this is the Estes, okay.
Why don't you go talk to Ellen? Sure, she'll want to thank you
Never know.
herself.
Les may turn up.
Oh, these are the other armors for the other archetypes.
Glad to see you got the reactor running. And I see Reggie gave you the dragon heart. He wouldn't part with an artifact that powerful without a good reason. I suppose his notes would be useful to you. Very well. Reggie may play the old fool, but his judgment is rarely off the mark. You've proven yourself reliable, stranger. I'm willing to help you get on your way. But I doubt you'll last long out there without help. Go see Riggs and McCabe downstairs. They'll fit you with better gear.
Nice.
Come see me afterwards.
Sweet. Pretty good way to handle it. You have to ADS to, otherwise you melee.
So glad we're not in the dark anymore.
I think Riggs was over here. Maybe not.
Been a while since I was in a fight like that.
You picked a hell of a time to visit the ward, friend.
Where was he?
Hey, Ford wants to see you. I sure wouldn't keep her waiting.
Storm. Bad omen. Sign of things to come.
Where the heck was he?
What? Ford's gonna give my time to every stray who wanders in, and we're having words. I'm
Attitude.
McCabe. I'm the engineer, and you're a pain in my ass. I'm not some scrap peddler, got it? I don't upgrade trash. All right then.
Let's see what we're dealing with here. From the look of that rifle, you're not getting close to the action. This'll keep those weeds in your sights. That's all you get for now. Get me more components and I'll make more. For a fee. Now get out of here. I'm tired of your yapping. Yeah.
So cheesy. Weapon mods are used to augment the power of your ranged weapons. When equipped, a weapon generates mod power by inflicting damage on enemy targets. When the power meter is full, press F to activate the weapon mod. Some weapon mods activate immediately. Others activate an alternate fire mode for the weapon, allowing you to shoot powerful projectiles. Mods can be equipped by going into the inventory screen, selecting a ranged weapon, and hitting X. Okay. Inventory. X. Oh. What does this mod do? Marks all enemies. Crit chance. So I press F to do it.
We're done here.
Hey, friend. Thanks for getting the power back on.
This guy's my favorite.
Ford mentioned we should help you get sorted for the city. As a thanks for getting us out of a bind. Maybe we can put your old blade to good use after all. Let me look.
Riggs can upgrade your guns and armor with materials found in the world or by defeating enemies. Upgrading your guns and armor is essential to keeping up with the increase in... Yeah, okay. That's all I could afford to do. Okay.
All right. Hey, now that's better. Oh, and take this. It's not the strongest stuff, but more protection than what you've got. There you go. A bit sturdier. Every little bit counts out there. It's true. We don't have much, but you did right by us. Best we do right by you. If you need any weapon upgrades in the future, come see me. I bet Ford will see you fit to leave now. Here's hoping there's not an army of Deadwood waiting for you out there.
There he is. I use this, mark my enemies, and then take them all out with the rifle.
Great work with the reactor, friend. You make a good team.
Well, I look much cooler with this trench coat on. So who was... Oh, so she's Ford because she married him. Okay. That's throwing me off.
Good to see you more equipped. Riggs and McCabe do good work. I hope this will be enough to get you on your way. We can't leave by the gates now, but the founder, my grandfather, gave me this key years ago. He said we should only use it when there's no other choice. Well, we are out of choices. Considering you stuck your neck out for us, it seems fitting you do the honors. Take it.
Just like so few frames in these facial
Use the
animations.
key. With any luck, we can get the thing running. Don't thank me just yet. You should be able to use that key on the terminal downstairs. Never tested it myself.
Oh, now I have an objective marker. Oh, that's a cool inventory system.
Isn't it? I'd read about it, but I never saw it working.
You had the key this whole time?
This red eye might be our only door to the outside world now. You want to get out of here? This is your shot. My grandfather was the commander before me. They called him the founder of Ward 13. He brought everyone to Ward 13 when the Root first attacked. He was determined to learn where the Root came from.
Oh, she's a descendant
Spent
of the
so much
people in the
time out
journal.
there, searching. And one day, he didn't come back. I never knew what happened to him. There's a room just outside the ward. All his notes, any hint of where he went, it's there. If you want to reach the atoll, he may be the last one who knew how to get there. Listen, I know this has all been a bit rough for you. Been rough for everyone. But you came through for us. For that, I'm grateful. You're welcome back anytime.
Thanks, fam.
Good luck.